Alrighty, good morning everyone. Welcome to an entirely brand new game. I do apologize for the abrupt switch from Skyrim to Dragon's Dogma. I'll admit I got a little bored of playing Skyrim. So here we are. I decided, and plus new game, new month, new game. That sort of thing. So, welcome to episode 1 of Dragon's Dogma 2. And before we get started, I am going to... Oops, sorry. Sorry for the echo, folks. I forgot to mute my stream manager. Anyways... Start the game. As you guys can see, I have already beaten the game. Hence the prompt for restart the game and with current level and equipment. And I finished the game literally yesterday at level 88. We'll go on normal. I'm also excited for today, and also for those of you that are also Star Wars fans. Happy May the 4th be with you. Then again, I also apologize if you're also one of those people in the world that actually has a hair lisp. I feel for you guys. Even though I really shouldn't.
Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long as our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled the age of the console.
And as you guys can tell, I sound better than I did, yesterday. Or not yesterday, but, Friday.
The return of the Sovereign.
Or should I say Thursday, I sound better than I did Thursday.
My word, such an inspiring visage. Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty. Oh, how long I have awaited this moment.
Anyways, before we continue any further, and probably going to be spending a good time, or a good portion of the time in the character creation, because, let's be real, I love making my characters detailed. So, that's a guilty pleasure of mine.
Before you sit the inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon.
Anyways.
Enemy. Behold and rejoice. Fortune has delivered us our savior at last. At last. Praise be. For only the sovereign's guidance can lead us true. Let all present pledge their allegiance to the sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the sovereign of Vermont! Long live the sovereign!
The reason Thou who wouldst slay the dragon.
Well, I suppose this was posted yesterday, or 16 hours ago,
Abandon thy reason.
or
Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will. For naught but thine ambition.
this was posted yesterday afternoon, in fact, 3:32 p.m. It was updated 16 hours ago. The Fargo Police Department requested assistance of the dive team from the Valley Water Rescue on Sunday, May 3rd, to search a pond in Fargo related to an ongoing investigation. The search was focused on recovering evidence that may have been discarded in the water. Police said this search is not related to the Isadora Wengel investigation. No further information is released at this time, or was released at this time. So, yep. I'll probably be spending a lot of time in the character creator
No need to be shy.
setting,
I've just
like
got
a...
to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. Aha! I thought I recognized you.
Now we'll create a brand new Arisen. And these are the four choices you could choose from. Male human or beastrant. Well, male and female humans or beastrant, so technically two races to choose from. I think for this first playthrough, I'll play the story 2 times for this month. For this one, I will play as human, but for the next playthrough, I will play as a beastrant, which they're basically, I guess they're kind. Hello. I guess they're kind of like Khajiit from the Elder Scrolls series, or so. Well, they're walking, talking lions. Oh, not much. I decided to switch from playing Skyrim to playing Dragon's Dogma 2. You know, new month, new game, that sort of thing. Keep things fresh, keep the streaming experience fresh. If that makes any sense. Oh, let's see here. Well, you get to see me create my character in time, or in real time. Wait, hold on. Let's see. There's this, then this. Yeah, it does. Okay, so basically the more I go down, the more older the character becomes. I'm guessing. think I'll go with this look. Yes, I would. Gotta give my character them gains, while also making him look a little lean as much as I could. I'm on the PlayStation 5. Because otherwise, X would basically be what Square is. Yeah, it's actually pretty fun. You can even create pawns, too. And pawns, well, you create a main pawn, which helps you, yeah, it will be. And maybe parts of next month, too. Ooh, maybe I should go with that one for that. Yeah. Go with that look. Alright. Whoa. There. Don't get me wrong, I like having beefy arms, just not that hella thick. Or at least, yeah, beefy upper arms. Just not that thick. Think the default settings, if I kept them as they were, that would have been he would have had dummy thick arms, and I mean THICC. At least how the kids would, or popular kids would put it. There we go. Right? No wrinkles, but hella sweaty. No, I'm just kidding. we go. Go with that. Here's the other hairstyles, and as you can tell, there are some that are meant for female characters. I bought this when it was on sale back, I think like a couple years back or something like that. But um, here I can look up the price for you real quick. I'll do so on my phone. Do so live, and they'll disrupt the character creation process. And ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, it looks like, okay, so according to Google, as of May 2026, Dragon's Dogma 2 for the PS5 is frequently discounted to around $29.39, approximately 58% off of the original $69.99 price on the PlayStation Store. Physical copies are also found for roughly 30 to 50. Sales are active with promotions for the base game and all that. So for the standard edition, digital $29.39, down from $69.99 on the PlayStation Store. The deluxe edition, $79.99, may vary based on promotions, and the physical prices frequently listed between $29.99 and $57.87 USD. That is. So, not sure how much it is around the rest of the world, but in the US, that's where it's at. I actually like that hairstyle. I don't know, there's something about this hairstyle that reminds me of Qui-Gon Jinn from Star Wars. Maybe it's just the long hair. You know? No, they're not supposed to look like Conan. I'm making this character in the or this arisen as like within the image of the channel, that sort of thing. So that means if I got to do that, I have to go all the way up here, do this. There we go. You know what? There. Make my hair always slick. Or my character's hair slick. I guess now you could see why I'd say it kind of looks like Qui-Gon from Star Wars. With this beard combo right here, I guess now you could see why I'd say it reminds me of Qui-Gon Jinn from Star Wars. I mean, if you had black hair instead of light brown, I think, or so. There. Have facial hair that's also matching too. There we go. There. Okay, now he kind of looks like Conan because of the tattoos that also look like paint or war paint. And all I'm doing is just scrolling through the tattoos. So I guess there's 20 options to choose from. there. Yeah, that looks about right. What do you guys think? Because I can preview the various lighting types too. I mean, yeah, what do you guys think? Think this would be more kind of like morning time, afternoon, evening, nighttime. Yeah, might as well. I mean, if I'm gonna commit, I might as well do that, right? Here are your vocations or your classes. You got a fighter, archer, mage, and thief. I think for this one, for this playthrough, I will choose fighter as my for starting out, and then when we get to where we can change vocations, like out of whim, as long as we have them unlocked. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. Gallant Knight 3 for the voice. Sure, why not? Go as, for my moniker as, Dimitri.
Ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn.
Okay.
Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead.
Oh. I guess I've got circulars coming in, but anyways.
There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards. What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let
Time for you to get to work.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought...
The vicinity is quite
Alrighty.
cluttered. Pray leap, or aught that poses a hindrance to you.
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate. What is this commotion?
What in the Sam hell is going on? And again, I want to thank W Energy for sponsoring me and all that.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives. Get me out of here! Now!
Observe your foes carefully and attack as the situation demands.
No. Climb the other way up, you moron.
Shields offer welcome protection from attacks. Boulders, barrels, and
Well, she nopes the fuck out of there. I was hoping to have been quick enough to actually kill her.
Are you armed?
You won't flee while you can. After all, the charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. It is surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
God, son it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
this way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
You must jump. That is the only path.
Whee!
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. And learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Like I said, because why not? You know? What a way to go. Imagine flying around these lands, minding your own business as a griffin, and next thing you know, carrying two unknown people on your back, and not knowing to yourself, and next thing you know, you're dead. Because of a well-placed shot from a ballista. Give me a second, folks. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab myself some breakfast.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Sorry about that, I had to settle my stomach. As well. That's what I'm in the process of doing. Actually, no. No. Create brand new. You know what? Sure. Guess we'll go with this. There. Gonna model this one after my family pet, Loki, whom I've lost recently. As a matter of fact, if you look at my story on my Twitch profile or my story archive, I think it was this past fall that I lost her. Like November sometime. I think. I know sometime before winter. Why not make her dummy thick? Yeah, why not? There we go. There we go. I'll go with that. There. There we go.
The people here are evacuated and safe.
The people here are evacuated.
The people here are evacuated and safe. The people here are evacuated and safe. For the moment.
The people here are evacuated.
There are more who can yet be saved. There are more who can yet be saved.
Really, Mega Man? Okay. Milk. Okay, what a name. You know, go with Mint. Because why not? For the moniker, but her name is Loki, for sure.
Oh, be a pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then? Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. Suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What?
Alrighty.
You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then? It was set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon.
Goody. I get to go to the town of Melv.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the rift stones that we might aid you, Arisen. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded.
Hey. How's it going? It's going pretty good. How's it going for you?
Riftstones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world. And when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own. 'Tis the name given to fate's chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion.
That's awesome.
And safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Very well. May fortune...
Boy there, you see, my pa always used to say, aye, being armed is better than being defenseless. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Okay.
A visit to Melve might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime.
You could say I'm running ads, or I have that checkbox tick that says, hey Newell. That says that this stream is sponsored, that sort of thing. So, the promo that I do, because I'm partnered with W Energy, so the promo that I do, will enable me to basically be promoted by them, that sort of thing. At least that's my understanding of it. Do I want to wear this one? Or this one? Probably this one. Yep. I decided to switch from Skyrim to Dragon's Dogma. Because new month, new game, you know? I figure allow myself the ability to keep things fresh. That way I don't feel wore out from playing the same game constantly. I figure every month I could change to a brand new game. Yeah, same here. Should I go with this cape? I mean, it'll give me the ability to resist frost and all that. Amongst other things. Yeah, why not? I don't know why, that the overall aesthetic of this particular armor build, I think that suits that cape, or so. Yep. I did say at the beginning of the stream that I'll be spending a lot of time. It's a guilty pleasure of mine to make detailed characters. So I try my best when I'm on the air to not spend or linger in the character creation screen. I suppose for Loki, I'm gonna have to have her. I'm gonna have to equip her a little better too. Sure, why the hell not? Actually, this one would probably suit her a little better. Okay, so No, to give Loki a better weapon. Oh yeah, I should probably Okay, so that one. There. I just made a little bit of money. Probably sell the laborer's trousers. At least a few of them. There. Hmm. There. Here's all the vocations that I have unlocked. I've got fighter, archer, mage, and as you can tell, the ones that I have maxed out. I've yet to complete playing as a trickster, warfare, and a mage. But as you can see, for everything else, I'm maxed out. Not gonna lie, this vocation is one of my favorites. Something about using a spear like a bow staff, or kind of like how Darth Maul would.
Do come again.
Pray, follow me.
Nope. We're gonna go another way. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind doing the tutorial quest, but we'll go around the long way.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients. Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Battle is upon us! I shan't let them harm you. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Yep, this is what happens when you've played another game for far too long. Let's see how well these... Oh, shit.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
That was too quick.
You would have us press on without delay. By your will, Arisen.
And, talk about fatalities.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command.
Maximum, huh? Kind-hearted forager. Camp in... Okay.
It will be an honor to serve by your side.
Had to have two mages, Hey, twice the healing capabilities, I would say. Did a goblin seriously just make a Did that goblin seriously just make almost like a cornholio noise?
No one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Yep, that'll come in handy. And I could complete this pawn's quest for them. And you know what?
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker. If ever you've need of an ear to listen.
There. Let's have, Oh shit, that's right. I can't camp until I get a camping set. I forgot about that. So, anybody craving some bacon? I'm kidding. Some tells me I killed a pig and I end up with a price on my head. Despite me basically having claims to the throne. As the beginning cutscene had shown. Before the character creations screen.
So this is Mel. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world.
I quite agree.
Just, what was that? I'm starting to hear voices in my head.
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate, but it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Yeah, I guess not, huh? Not gonna lie, though. Ulrika's a baddie. Then again, so is, another woman that, we'll encounter eventually. I'm pretty sure we'll encounter this episode.
Get yourself to safety.
Now it's time to play whack-a-mole on the dragon with my sword. Just smack the dragon's foot around. Talk about damn near being barbecued. Holy moly.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me.
I'm gonna go to sleep now. Just.
Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it?
The second time, you say?
You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. It was terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. You hung on and by some miracle survived.
I seem to have become arisen.
Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle?
Yes.
They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
Right after this, like, when we get escorted to, wait, I'm not gonna say anything for those that are new that have not seen this game before. I'm not gonna spoil, so you'll see what I'm talking about. If you know, you know.
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled. But would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen... Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers. I would not depart without them. Come to think of it, Sir, mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him.
Shall we seek some answers?
Say, do you think this one's really arisen? Doubtful. Way up.
Oh, have you... Oh, no. I'm not lost or naught, sir. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. So when I heard tell of that, well, as luck would have, will be ashamed to return empty-handed after coming all this way. What? Suppose there's no harm in it. Seems my luck's not as rotten as...
We could make the fruit Roborant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in...
Or I could always...
It all becomes clear.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you?
Yep.
She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training. Well now, that won't do. Go on, 'twill only... If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. Very well. There is no wrong, but I shan't take up any more of your time.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough.
Yep. Yoink. I just have like a ton of stuff. Yeah, this is all my items that I have from the past playthroughs that I've done. I'm actually shocked those held for this long for every playthrough. Those will probably come in handy. So these and those. And one of these. Oh, okay, that's what those do. I was wondering about. For some reason, every time I collect these, I forget to use them.
About me? Did you need something?
Actually, organize storage. Let's combine some items. Okay, I guess I made some explosive arrows. How about that? Oh, okay.
Always a pleasure. We ought to bring this to the one expecting it.
So this is where you've been. We may benefit from pursuing the information. We have reached our destination.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roborant for me? Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. I haven't much to offer in return.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
Alright, now let's go, let's head to the capital.
Sir Gregor wishes to speak with you, Master. Shall we go to him?
Yep,
Certainly,
that's
Master. I can take you to this individual.
we're
The guide is
going.
most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions. First and foremost, will you... My thanks. Are you ready to depart? Good. Then let us be on our...
Goblins, Master! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Well fought, Arisen. On my way!
Thank you.
Be at ease. I am here, by your side. I'll gather this. It might be of use.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermin. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Let's hope you're not one of them. Regardless, do well not to invite my mistrust on our journey.
Gotta get out of range. On your feet.
This is generally used as a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Is that a statue I espy over yonder?
We ought to take a closer look.
Another.
If your pack grows overfull, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the gold for you in a trice.
Oh, you're level 9. Lester, huh? Okay then.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
It is uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, As I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however... All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate. An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet it is no...
Don't mind if I do. Just yoink. That's the one thing I love about RPGs is the freedom to go yoink. Just go around camps and whatnot and ransacking their goods for potions and whatnot.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Okay, shall we continue onwards? Oh, hey, it's a riftstone. Huh. Not what I was expecting for an elite camping set.
Now we've the... Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Well, looks like we're not going that way.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. It's...
Hold on a second.
Arisen. I should have expected you may yet linger here.
You know what? Sure.
I hope my magic served you well. May our paths cross again someday. Shall we discuss tactics now or later?
There. I mean...
Tis a glad thing we rested when we did. Let's not let down our guard.
Whoops. Just yeah. Well, whatever was over here is no more. Except for the harsh buds.
Ah, fear not. I shall aid you directly.
Alrighty, folks.
We trounced our foe well and true.
I dare say the cart.
Okay, folks, give me a sec. Or give me about 5 to 10 minutes. I have to make an important phone call. So, it's gonna take about 5 or 10 minutes, I swear. I will be right back, okay? This important phone call is one that cannot be missed. That sort of thing, so be right back. Sorry about that, folks. Let's get back to it.
Can't be traversing this. Onward! Might await us on the road ahead.
That was superb, Arisen!
Or maybe I'll play this 4 times. Who knows? Maybe next playthrough I'll play as a female Arisen. Who knows? But either ways, you know, like, play,
We ought to take a closer look.
get from all perspectives. This time around, we're going to rest till about nightfall. Want this battle to be slightly nocturnal.
Pray, light your lantern, Master.
These things are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. Well done.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
On my way.
We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
This part's gonna be fun.
What's this? We're trapped. Five! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all the place.
Cyclops! Pray, be on your guard. Let's tap the force of this torrent temperature for our own good. This can plant us in any. Continue our onslaught, and the behemoth will soon topple. Strike fast and true, and our squad shall fall. It's time to make the captain. Send forth to the third. Shall we board the ox?
You have my gratitude, sir. Twould seem I had taken you for another false arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brand. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant... Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still... Well now, the road's blocked. The car can't get through like this. A powerful current ought to set this rock to crumbling. Someone would.
Well, how about that? There's a little dam that's springing a leak over there. Oh, that was a soaking experience. Quite refreshing. Ooh, hello. Yoink.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
Oh, another riftstone.
Carts make for relatively safer travel.
Fewer monsters are to be found in the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
No? Very well. It is your decision.
Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
You have my support.
Gotta love the AI in this game.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
You know what? Why not? Let's doze off. See if we... Oh shit! That's my luck. Go figure.
You dare!
Is there any more? Don't tell me the cart got destroyed.
Seems we drove that Burnworth isn't far from here. Will you join? All right. Into the ox cart.
The next morning,
I was informed of your coming, would be arisen.
Captain Brent, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. It would seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes.
enough of this farce.
Your anger is well justified, and I shan't deny you it. However, I am obliged to make you aware of your situation. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct Your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with Your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the town. This one's cleared of all suspicion. He has my permission to remain in the capital.
Nice, nice.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch.
He went that way.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would...
Aha!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait.
That right there illustrates why silence is golden. Oh yeah. Port crystal.
Very well. I shall return.
Damn. I gotta angle that just right. Damn.
This might be worth a read. Let's have a look then. Come now, loosen those purse strings.
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. I just thought to call for you. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears.
Let's see if I can not knock over the candlestick this time. Past playthroughs have always knocked over this candlestick right here. By accident.
Vermont was once a beast-ring kingdom.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace. But the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. It would be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Disa demanded Waldar amend the code of Vermont to her own benefit, and many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, our laws dictate that your Majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite what say you? Might you be willing to aid me? I've prepared a means for you to... This mission demands that should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in it.
Who was that?
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are, you will need to infiltrate the palace. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels before now. Would that I could undertake the... What say you, Your Majesty? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open to him.
Shall we make for Vernworth Palace?
All before that happens.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the...
Aha, here it is. Don't worry, I'll be re-equipping everything back. Just I gotta don a perfect disguise for these two quests that I'm about to do.
Foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. Much obliged. The room's at your desk. Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the...
We must rest, though the sun is...
Yep.
The sun may have fallen, but the day is far from over.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Feeling rested, I trust?
One never can have too many of these. Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
Here we are.
We shall await you here, Master.
You are the Arisen. Follow me. Tis best you move along. Should what pray, be cautious. We might...
I could use the extra gold. Now let's be real. I wish I could transfer that to real life. That'd be awesome if I could. Then again, that'd be awesome for anybody if they could too. Sorry about that again. There we go. Yeah, it should be coming up here very shortly, the part that I'm alluding to. Just yoink.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. Couldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light?
Yes, of course.
Aye. Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. It was never my intent to deceive you. I simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign currently... Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers.
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I'll head out first and speak with the sentinels. Use that opportunity.
Yep. And you know what? Yeah, no, I'll keep... Alright, so... Yep.
I'm not sure what's best.
I should very much like to rejoin you, Master.
And I realize I... Oh, hey, treasure chest. Yoink. And hello, barmaiden.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen... How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent? This scrap. This alone can prove little, but to think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Deeza is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deeza's focus, we may be able to gain here more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I am able to offer.
What could the Queen Regent be plotting?
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen the citizenry, what say you? I thank you, Your Majesty. The first is Trevo Mine, to the north. Next is Half Village, west of Burnwood. Finally, there is a call. There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen, do not forget that we worked.
Over here, if you would.
It seems we must part ways for the time being.
Oh, one more set of stairs. I forgot about that. Oh, should I say 2 more sets of stairs?
So, you've come.
Jesus, that's a huge rat.
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you?
The ruler of Vermont.
Oh, the ruler, you say? Claim you to be arisen as well, then? I must applaud the audacity of spinning such a falsehood. Though the possibility certainly stands that the man currently residing in the palace is but a pretender. Ah, they say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders on the spot. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be, hmm?
Time is of the essence, Waldar. We gotta get moving.
Escape? But why? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests. And I need not turn my ear to Decent's absurd demands. It is a paradise to me, this cell. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, I might rethink the matter. Tell me. I suspected as much. There...
Okay, so gotta go consult Captain Brandt on this matter. Because otherwise, if you don't, well, the quest stops dead in its tracks. First day that I played this, I literally had to do that. Look up what to do from here because I was stumped and stuck. And that was without me having to consult the internet for walkthroughs on how to progress further in the game story.
I shall come at once, Arisen.
Damn it! So close!
Hail, friend. I've an eye for people, and I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see. Fear not. I only ask your name to list as a tenant. I'd be much obliged. It sound appealing?
Okay.
Surely you can do better than that.
You can pull through. I believe in you.
Can't you see I'm on duty?
You don't need a permit to get into Batal. Just hide in the back of an ox cart, it works. Mind, you've got to avoid the guard's line of sight. But it's easy enough. I should know, I've done it.
You know, after witnessing that, every part of me, at least witnessing that display of abuse, I wanted to smack that guy around, but I'm being a little bit merciful.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your a place with books likely to entice Magistrate Waldo, you say? Kendrick of the Gracious Hand is versed in many things.
Alright. And while we're at it...
To tend to, while examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds. For some time now, it seems, she has what's more. This inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on this cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself. Yet 'tis strange. For sweet crown flowers only grow on the eastern edge of Rome. I dare say, 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this is a frail hope to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that I am glad to hear it.
It is of dire import we unmask the false sovereign. To that end, we must travel to Vermin's eastern edge. I can guide you to the place, Arisen, or thereabouts.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
But before that happens, we're gonna go... change gear again.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the road?
You know what? Sure.
Despite the hour? You know where to find me.
Would you mind coming over here?
Oh, go on. Maximum. Go on. Well, maybe not this time around, but on Wednesday you'll see what I'm talking about, or you guys will see. For the second baddie that I have in mind.
We cannot break it from this side.
Really? Now? In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
Hello, ghosts.
Thank you.
Be at ease. I am here, by your side.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive
Oh
to
shit.
better ourselves with every battle.
Snuff our lamps.
Right, follow me.
I shall do as you say. Fear not. I shall aid you directly.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? It seems we have a range of our foes. Might we not use their range to our advantage?
By your leave. Cyclops tusks are precious indeed. Let us endeavor to obtain one.
And what good will that do us if we don't survive? You must needs focus.
I shall not fail you.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
God damn it.
I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. Yet if they mean us harm, we can but defend ourselves.
Right you are. I shan't let them harm you.
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find it useful.
Oh, come on. More raspberries.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
A campsite lies near here. I remember passing by it on my travels beyond the rift. Shall I guide us to it?
That was incredible. Never have I encountered...
Protect the shipment! Steal your counsel! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
How did this happen? We must defend harder. There was tenacious.
That's what I'm talking about!
If you are in need of... You'll have to excuse me. I have a job to attend to.
Follow me, if you would.
And you know what? Ooh. Right? Don't get me wrong, that looks like a magnificent piece of steak right there. Pretty sure that would have been tasty as hell.
To get you ready for bed.
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
Yep. That's what, there we go.
welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command.
We've little need for a campsite at present.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
Alrighty, which way are we going, Maximum? Ooh. Yoink.
Fewer burdens certainly makes for smoother travels. I dare say the spring has returned to your step, Master. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Efficiency at its best. Once more!
Choppers, Master!
Oh, goody. Oh, Jesus. Good thing I'm in my endgame armor. Come on! Come on. Tornado.
Pray, follow me. You there! Are you looking to enter the village? You'd best go elsewhere, friend. What's wrong about there's no business to be had here?
That man just now seemed rather on edge. What could he have seen here to inspire such suspicion?
Well, I suppose while we're here...
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Ah, you must be the visitor I've heard so much about. Have you some business here in the village? Arthur. At least, no one by that name lives here, so... You would know of our village? As you can see, is there aught else I can help you with, sir? As you like.
This is the head course. Nothing's free in this world.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the...
I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
Oh boy.
Once the day's work is done,
I'm going to see something real quick, folks. Hang on a second.
oh, how lovely. I'll have to remember this place.
Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's, let us continue onwards. Or at least with this investigation.
Greetings. I must say I'm impressed, but I trust you are enjoying your sojourn in our fair. If you have any questions, ask away. I should be glad to aid you. Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village many a year, but I can't... Is there aught else you care to ask? You're curious what I know of you? quite a bit, I should think.
And I'm gonna actually go, I'm gonna go commit a huge no-no real quick. I'm gonna, at least according to doctors and medical professionals, I'm gonna clean my ears out by using some Q-tips, because it's been about a week since I've done that, so give me about a minute. Or 30 seconds, should I say. It doesn't take me that long to get my ears done, like, for both ears. So, give me about 30 seconds.
I feel like I weigh less than 300 pounds now. $297.7. Fuck yes. There's my other.
Okay, I'm back. I'm pretty sure you guys just heard me say to myself,
Our village has its own network of spies and informants, you see. And your title, you're the second arisen to come to Vermont. And you've allied yourself with Captain Brandt against the Queen Regent. In response, she's... Oops. I mustn't say another word. Don't misunderstand. I'm no ally of the Queen Regent. I merely strive to maintain neutrality in political matters. Those who deal in information must ne'er align themselves with a particular power. Such is our village code. Is there aught else you care to ask? Aye. Take care then.
Well then.
I shall wait. We shall remain here.
Yeah, this part's gonna be fun. Gotta love platforming. Nope. That was close. $100 gold. Nice. And a secondary platforming. Except this one, our platforming area. Whoa. Nope. That was close.
You made it after all. Guess that means I win. Oi, you lot best pay up.
Dear me.
You didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. Seems only fair I answer any questions weighing on you. Go on. Ask away. Figures you'd want to know about him. We're supposed to be neutral. Ordinarily, I wouldn't say a word about one of our jobs. But I suppose I can tell you, the situation being what is. His real name is Dara. But he's been exiled. We had no choice, see. After he went off to play the false arisen, we're men and women of shadow. Center stage isn't our place to stand. That's why he was cast out. He'll ne'er be part of our village again. That all you wanted to ask? For all this, Dara was in line to become the next thief, Maester.
Okay.
But he failed. Took a massive injury to the chest during the trial. So the title fell to me. That's when he went off, saying he used the scar in his chest to Poe, and what a scheme that turned out to be, eh? Now he gets to sit pretty on the best seat in the kingdom. Still, you'd have a hard time proving that he's not who he says he is. He's a wily clever dog. Always was.
Again, sorry about that.
A shred of evidence. But we can't have him thinking that he gets to go off and enjoy a peaceful life in a lap of luxury after breaking our code. Methinks he needs something to remind him of the debt he owes us. Here, this should do the trick.
Ooh.
Greetings, Master. Is this where you've been all this while?
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
Alright. Now let's, no.
Well met, sir. How may I be of service?
When we first came to this village, I had not an inkling of what secrets it hid.
Indeed. All the while, 'twas a training ground for thieves of prodigious talent.
Oh, hey. If I'm not mistaken, after completing what I completed, that obstacle course, yep. Just as I thought. I think the path opened up.
Arisen? I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be... of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? There's aught familiar about this place. Have we been here before?
How very curious. I wonder what other secrets this place holds. There, Master! Saurians!
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Let's see what this edge scraggy beast looks like. Alright. Yeah, like I said, that looks really good.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
Yep, rest till the next morning. Alrighty, folks. Once again, if you use my code DemonWolf9614 at w.gg or so. And at the as my instructions, that sort of thing. Upon checkout at your cart, like before you go to put in your information and all that to pay for everything. Use my code DemonWolf9614 upon checkout and get 10% off your entire order, like I said. But I think this is where I'm going to cut it for today, folks. Thank you for tuning in. Tomorrow we will... Okay, so tomorrow we will continue with Metal Gear Solid 5. So, thank you for tuning in for today, folks. And as always, I will see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and for the continuation.